it always just bombs out like right away. So
So is that an internet issue that it doesn't work?
yeah, it's like my computer's putting out more data than my internet can handle, basically, and so it causes it to get super choppy on stream. So I guess it's not the same
It's literally
occurrence.
2020. How is internet so shitty still? I don't understand.
Well, part of it's the service, the ISPs. They kind of throttle you back on purpose in order to make you spend, a ton of money for stuff.
Yeah, I have literally one option for a service
Yeah,
provider
we do
where I live
too,
right
and
now.
it is
It's
the
so stupid.
worst.
That sucks. Is it because you're
Yeah,
like?
it's so annoying.
Is it because you're in a community type thing or like an apartment where they only allow you one option?
No,
Or it's
it's
just
just that's the only one in our area. Uh, we're
Yeah,
at a smaller town, but Jesus Christ, it's so bad. We've had to replace our router like 5 or 6 times.
that sucks.
so in your whole town, there's only one provider?
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's
I
crazy.
have a
Ours
lot
is
of
broken down
options.
by like zones, but I feel like what they do here, and it's probably like that where Bryce lives too, is they'll just like monopolize one whole area so that you don't have any choices.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. We don't even have like AT&T or like Comcast available down here at ISP, which is really weird. But they might even be better. Like even Comcast would be better than what we have right now.
Hello again, Paul. Welcome back. I had like 11 viewers. Maybe, hopefully, they'll find their way back. I don't really know who they all were, but yeah, I don't know. As soon as I popped in the Discord chat, it pretty much killed the stream for whatever reason. Not really sure why.
We broke it.
It's all Amanda's fault. Alright, so we learned that Resonate was probably causing me some problems. So we are... should I even bother? Well, I'm going to want willpower eventually, right? So I may as well.
Yeah, leave willpower on, I think.
I need one more point here.
Do you have limber maxed?
I do.
Maxed?
I do. Do I have courage max? I do, yes. And limber is maxed.
Okay, cool. I feel like anything else is kind of a bonus then.
Alright, so yeah, I have 2 points left, which would have been the ones going into Resonate. And in, what is it? Inequity.
You could just add points to like attack or something.
Of course, my stream is still struggling now. Weird. I wish I could get Google Fiber, Leon. I mean, it's not even available in my area. What I want to do, or what I've wanted to do for a while, is
What's Google Fiber? Is that an internet?
yeah, it's internet. It's fiber optic internet that's provided by Google, but it's only available in certain markets and stuff. So but yeah, I don't know. My stream's like really
Oh, I wonder if
having
I
some
can get
problems
that.
now. Maybe if I lower this down. Try some of that. See if I can circumvent. See if that helps at all. Anyways, 2 points. 2 points. I may just go
Just do attack, maybe.
glass cannon or something, or what's better, glass cannon or
glass cannon
yeah,
or whatever those attack ones are called at the beginning. I don't even know.
You get 1
How
gig
many
for
points
70.
are you running in Courage? Or
Three of
whichever one is,
3 for courage right now.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Just
it's a good
'cause
idea to run
you're-
all 3 when you're in there.
Right. I mean, because you're going to be below 50% health most of the time, right? So
Almost 100% of
Is
the time.
is assassin maxed? I can't see. From
it's
here.
not. No. I only have 1 point unlocked. I've never run more than 1, just because I've always run suicides.
I run 3 at most, but I've run suicides a lot more lately, so I don't run it.
It's hard to find the points especially if you're trying full suicides, to put more than 1 in assassin, or you got to pick and choose. So
I know you're done with your masteries now. Do you have any mystic dispersion points? Just curious.
I do. I have 3. I think. I hope I do. That would suck if I didn't.
No, that's good. Well, I mean, you don't necessarily need them, but
Yeah.
it's nice.
I do like having the 3 in there just all the time. I love me some Mystic champs.
You do.
So you said just
Mystic champ
regular
I'm looking
cycle
for
here.
right now is Tiger.
I probably don't want to heavy him, right? I mean, otherwise the stagger is gonna.
Well, he can't be like heavy chain because he'll shrug the shock off really quick. But I mean, if you want, you can. I would do it like when I was doing this diet. I would do it a little bit just to like feed him power, so I could start cycling if I needed to. But other than that, you don't really need to.
Oh, that sucks. Oh. So yeah, you'll be on slight delay, by the way, if you haven't already noticed, compared to like when I say, "Oh, that sucks." You're gonna hear me saying that way before you see anything happening.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll just be surprised.
You just know something's gonna be coming. Like, uh-oh, he did something wrong.
It's like a spoiler alert. The nice thing about Doom is that you don't get that shock damage from the Special 32.
Right.
And you can like recover from it, usually unless you're like super low health.
This is kind of an annoying fight, though. I'll say that much.
Yeah, it's just one of those fights where like you just kind of have to be super patient and just like buckle down.
It took stupidly long with Aegon. So I didn't have Doom at the time to use.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think most people use Aegon for this fight. I found Doom to be a lot better, and like you still want to keep Aegon like pretty low combo at this point on the path too.
Yeah.
I think actually for the Massacre fight, I ended up just using Fury. I didn't have that option to use him super early.
Oh, that makes sense.
So I had to use him for, God, what was it? I think I used him for the Red Skull fight. That fight
You used
sucks.
Aegon for Red Skull?
Yeah, 3 times. It sucks.
Oh my god, it's like a nightmare.
So, Ankit, I believe I'm going to be using Aegon for Aegon. And then Thing. And we'll try to get him to no more than like 600-ish combo, I suppose. That way he's ready for Massacre.
I'm gonna pull up the map too so I can look at it. So yeah, you can build him up on A's thing. I used him on,
Nope. He's
and
like
that
like a
should
champ
be
now.
good. I was around like 550 or 600. It was good.
Yeah, I imagine Aegon versus Red Skull was not fun. I mean, I don't like that fight.
It just takes forever.
With Doom, let alone.
He's got to cooperate with you and let you throw the special 2 right when he's that threshold between 2 and 3 bars. You gotta do it just right.
I think I need to.
Yeah, it sounds horrible.
I'm gonna call my internet service provider tomorrow. Like, dude.
Well, it must be nice to have options.
I mean, it is. I've got lots of options. One that I was interested in that I had seen the other day was that Verizon is like starting to do home internet, where like you get like a wireless little router that picks up their phone, you know, the phone line signal basically, and you plug it into your wall and it broadcasts it to your house.
That's interesting. Do you have any of those like Wi-Fi booster things?
I do have Wi-Fi boosters, yes. I have a Wi-Fi booster to get my internet upstairs, but
We were looking at these like little mesh things. Is that what you have?
I don't have a mesh network, no. But mesh network would be nice.
There were some on Amazon that were like Amazon brands that were like not super expensive that looked like they might be okay. Aaron, I think we're gonna be placing Plat 3. I think that was pretty much locked in.
Yeah, we should be Platinum 3. We won our last war, and I think we would have been Platinum 3 regardless of what happened that last war, as long as we, you know, got 100%. Wasn't paying attention there and messed up my cycle.
We had a pretty good season. It was pretty like painless overall.
Yeah, it felt pretty smooth. I mean, it didn't seem like we had to try too hard to, you know, get where we got.
There was only that one that had like the 13,000 Alliance prestige.
That war
Yeah,
was
that
so
one
fun.
stupid.
Though. That was the funnest war of the season. It's the only war
I
I
enjoyed
participated
it. It was
in.
very fun. I like those really difficult ones.
I liked that in our officer chat. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna do 3 paths, and we're like, well, we already started all 9, so. Oops. Oh well, it was okay though.
Did you do a full clear that war?
No, we just did the normal 3 in the first section, all 3 first sections, and then we did 1 section in the second.
We literally like assigned each fight. We had like 3 people on each chat.
Yeah, that was
I had
that
that nightmare Mr. Fantastic fight. God.
That fight was so crazy. That was a good
Almost
fight.
had
That
it
was
too.
good.
That was really frustrating. I was like getting to the end of that, and I was like, God, I want it to be over. I've been evading for 5 minutes straight.
I know, it was crazy. Well, that fight, honestly, that's a good placement. It's a really good placement.
It's really good,
That was
especially if they're running suicides, which I do. It makes it really difficult to play around that fight.
Leon, I don't think he's on Wi-Fi. I'm sure he's probably connected normally for this. And Paul, no, we do 3 battle group wars.
So my wireless, like my non-Wi-Fi, I guess, my regular Verizon internet is faster than my Wi-Fi by a significant amount. Oh, what a jerk. Like, I want to say I get like...
As soon as you get back from that, I'll get you out.
I want to say I get like 30 megabytes per second or something for my regular internet. And then, like, if I connect to my wireless through Verizon, it's like 80 something. Which you wouldn't think would be...
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
a
crazy,
thing, yeah.
honestly.
And I don't even have 5G yet.
Well, we just got the new Xbox not too long ago,
Oh, yeah.
and we put Call of Duty Cold War on it, and it took like, I'm not exaggerating, it took like 12 hours to download, and I was like, this is insane. Like, how does it take this long? I don't understand.
Dude. He is just like evading like at all the right times to ruin my life right now.
Did he evade at your special one? I don't want to see it.
No, he evaded I think after it. I don't even remember anymore. I need to just get out of the corner here. He evaded in the middle of me trying to push up to an S3 and then get back into another cycle.
I had multiple attempts where he evaded, like, right when I would go to throw the special one. He wouldn't take that, like, power drain.
Now he's just gonna go specials crazy. There we go. He's like, no, I will not let you throw that S3 at me. I will just keep throwing the specials. Non-stop, so that you can't do what you want to do. I don't know, this fight
I
isn't...
see it now.
this fight isn't too bad with Doom, I would say.
No, it's not. I mean,
it's
the
gonna
only
take a few
problem
revives,
I
but...
had is I had to, like, really pay attention to where his power gain was at, because I kept getting super unlucky with him evading my special ones. But once you're in the cycle, like, it's honestly fine.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's nice, just like keep them up pretty high and keep cycling through.
Buff? Buff just entered the voice chat.
Buff entered the voice chat. Hello? How dare he come in our voice chat without permission? He might have entered the
come
chat.
in and not talk to me.
He might not have permission to talk. Like maybe he didn't give himself the streamer role. I think that if you don't have the streamer role, that you can't talk.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, try talking now. He might still be muted. It's showing up as muted on the
I'm just sitting there trying to spoil all of our fun.
It's lurking.
Like a creeper.
He can lurk, as long as that means he'll stick around.
Okay. Finally got him back. We don't want to relieve us just yet.
No, keep buff at all costs.
Did I intrude?
What's up, Buff?
Titan.
Oh wait, who is this?
That's
Is that Titan?
that's Titan.
I don't know who I'm talking to. Hey, you're not allowed in
What's
here.
up?
You get out of here, you.
No.
Wow, someone's feisty tonight.
To be grounded.
Gonna get grounded. Well, that wasn't
Anyways,
bad.
I don't mind if I'm here.
Nah, you can. I don't mind. That wasn't bad. I felt like at a point there in the middle, I was not going to make it to the end, but managed to recover and some decent damage on him. So
Wasn't a bad run.
I think I'll save my
Are you
heals
using the
for
Axe
later.
comp?
Am I doing what? Yeah, I'm using my
Are you
Axe
using the
count
Axe
stuff.
comp?
You know it, buddy.
Buff can't talk still, but he has the streamer role.
I don't know why
Who?
you can't talk.
Buff? Is he muted?
He is.
Did he mute himself?
Yeah, did he mute
Actually-
himself?
Tell him to rejoin the voice.
He is muted, but I don't know if it's intentional.
Buff, rejoin the voice chat.
Yeah, maybe it didn't work because he wasn't a streamer when he joined yet.
Did that work?
Buff?
Look out. There we
What's
go.
up?
Uh-oh.
Success.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you.
What's up there, buddy? How's it going?
It's going, man. Dig just beat me in fantasy, so it's actually not going great, but
Oh,
And
Are we
I'm
actually
not bringing a
streaming?
gift package to enter the call, especially since it's full of veggies.
What?
Antit said I must bring a gift package to join the call.
Titan gotta bring a gift package. Yeah.
Oh.
As if I'm gonna do that.
So, Titan, are you still planning your stream tomorrow for Act 7?
Planning on it. Might have to delay it a little bit though, unfortunately.
What time are you thinking you're going to stream?
Probably 3 Central. I probably need to change that.
Which for the
Yeah,
lesser
that
time
was
zone
tomorrow.
decline, that would be I believe 1 o'clock your time, Amanda.
What do you say?
Thank you, I needed the translation.
I didn't do any of the Act 7 beta, so I'm not really sure what to expect out of it.
I did like
I know
one
next
fight.
I was just looking at the Act 7 notes, and holy crap.
What
Some of
about it?
those
Holy
buffs
crap,
just
what?
look broken. Like, there was one that was Guardian.
In what way?
There was another that
like-
was Sunspot and Happy.
Was it Guardian food if your Guardian's not awakened?
It would work with it in a way. Does Guardian have an armor up on Awakened?
Yeah, he does. He just doesn't get all the physical resistance and the bleed
Block
resistance
proficiency
and
and all
stuff.
that, yeah.
Okay, then
He's
yeah,
still
sounds like that.
good. It's just a lot of his main core utility is there, unawakened. Like, with Max Sig, he's got like almost 9,000 energy resistance, which is stupid.
Basically,
That is
would
absolutely
Thank God.
You take almost no damage from any like energy damage source.
No limbo.
Usually.
Just think about that.
7.1 more fun than any variant to date. I'll take your word for it because I don't know. I will find out eventually when that time comes.
We're gonna find
Knowing
out
you, you're
tomorrow.
never gonna do it, Coffee.
No. I will do it. Simply, I will do an initial completion and then I won't touch it again for a year.
I was about
Yep.
to say I will be doing
Feel
that
that.
same exact thing
I'm
probably.
gonna go for an item with
You
completion
guys
and
are
start playing.
disappointing me so much.
I'm gonna go for an item
Yeah,
with
bad.
completion and then go for Abyss Pack 3, I think. Was it 3?
Yeah. God, it's not that bad.
Later
I
this
kind of let
month.
you stay on top, Amanda. It's kind of a good thing. It's like,
I'll remain the
do it.
supreme leader.
yeah.
I just have no interest in the Act 6 or the exploration. I did chapter 1. Like chapter 2 is the champion fight in Mordo. Gross.
Yeah, but chapter 2 is literally the worst.
Yeah.
Like, everything else is not that bad.
Chapter 4 overall was really fun.
Oh.
I enjoy the Grandmaster fight a lot.
I enjoy Grandmaster. I just don't do well against him.
No, I accidentally did a full path of that the other day while I was trying to make a video to convince Amanda to rank up her Elsa, and then ended up getting to the Grandmaster, and I was like, screw it, I'll do it, and then wasted probably 20 revives.
Good. See, I'm making you do Act 6 exploration path
I don't
by
appreciate
path.
this. I used Black Widow or Clairvoyant the entire time. Because
I used the team. The last
yeah.
time I fought Grandmaster, I think I used the team revive.
The first time I did that entire fight using Morningstar.
I think I did it with Captain Infinity War.
Claire's really good for it, especially if you can time her L2 when he's wounded. It's like
You just get a full regen instantly.
full. Yeah, it's so great.
That's why Morningstar did really well too, because a single hit with lifesteal would send you up to full if he's wounded.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Plus her special ones are they hit ridiculously hard when he's wounded.
Sounds nice. I wish mine was awakened.
I looked back at the Nexus crystals from May, and I realized that you'd probably be mad at me because there was a Morningstar, Cap Infinity War, and then Venom Dupe, and I went for the Venom Dupe.
Every freaking Black Friday opening that I watched had at least one Morningstar show up. And I was like, seriously? What
It'd be worse
the
to be
heck?
like Satan, get Loki 4 different times.
Ugh. Yeah, it's terrible. Did anyone watch Nunash's opening? It was really sad.
Yeah,
No.
mine would have been really sad had I.
His first
shown
two
it.
Nexuses, his best champ was King Groot.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
I know, it was sad.
Yeah, mine would have been almost equally as sad. Had
Doing
I.
good, Jay. How
So
about you?
what does that mean? What did you get?
I recorded it. I'll have to go back and look. I don't even remember. I blocked it out of my memory. It was that bad.
Well, you should still post it.
Didn't you
At
get
least
a
for me, the
Juggernaut or
only
something?
great thing that I got was that Venom Dude. And I guess Invisible Woman. But aside from that, I got a Kingpin Awakening. Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
a
God.
rough Nexus to have to choose. That doesn't feel very good.
Kingpin is your best option. You're in some serious trouble.
One of
Hey,
mine,
I-
my best option was Juggernaut. So
Hey, I didn't spend on any Nexuses, so as much as I wanted to.
I went for 2 featured 6 stars too and got Rogue and Bishop.
Rogue, though, that's
Rogue is
good.
Bishop
super
is
cool.
bad.
I already have my 5-star Rogue at rank 5 though. She is my first rank 5.
Yeah, but don't you want a 6-star to match?
Bishop
Yeah,
has the
I-
third highest energy resistance in the game, behind Mordo when he's blocking and Guardian with an armor up effect.
I feel like Bishop could, in theory, be extremely good or like first.
I mean, he's great on
He's so
paper,
hard.
but
He's so hard to like properly play effectively.
it's just the fact that he goes and kills himself.
Yeah. I think if they end up like buffing him, not like the mutant class needs anything more. But if they just removed that, then that'd be a really good stage for him.
I actually think Bishop would be really good if they just removed the self-destruct feature.
Absolutely.
Would he be too good if you removed it though?
I mean,
Probably.
he would have
compared
some
to others-
insanely high special attack.
Compared to other mutants like Magneto, Colossus, and Omega, I don't think he'd be too good. I don't
That's
think
a
start
good
this already
point.
bad.
That's a good point. He has a lot of competition.
Well, you're also comparing him against, the best all-around class in the game. So
Well,
I think it was
Debatable.
KT1 that said that science was the best in the game. I do not agree with
I
that.
think it's Tech.
No, Mutant's the best. There's no doubt about
Tech
it.
Well-
is absolutely not the best.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I think
Sure.
there's arguments for like half of the classes. Like
we can
some,
all
like,
agree
skill
skill
are
sucks.
not.
I
Yeah,
feel
Skill
like
is
this.
skill is
If
sad.
I got an Abyss Nexus, I would go Tech every time because there's more
Anyone
chance
makes
to
it
get a
look
decent Tech than any other class.
Well,
I mean, Tech, you
well,
have
Yeah.
Ghost, Warlock,
Yeah.
Guillotine,
Tech's
Already
got a
have
lot of
Buster,
redundancy.
That's true. That's true.
a lot of them do the same thing.
It's kind of the same with Mystic though. Like Mystic gives you the best odds. Like I literally did the math when I was deciding which class to do for my Abyss crystal. You have the best odds in a Mystic, but like Mystic is just in general such a niche class. It's like hard to, it's just kind of
I
tough.
remember in my Mystic Nexus, I had every option you could ever want. Like, it was Doom, Claire, Duke, Symbiote Supreme, Long Shot, everything. Ended up going Doom, of course.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me because Mystic is like my strongest 6-star class. I have like 3 R3s.
Are you sure?
and
It's not like you ever get any tier 5 or anything.
I know.
Mutant is my strongest 6-star class.
I wouldn't mind
I mean,
getting
an
a
argument could be made
couple
for
of
Cosmic,
Mystic
but
V5.
I feel like Mutant is better just because I have like Sunspot, Magneto.
If you have the champs to support it, yeah, for sure. It just really sucked getting 2 Mystic tier 5 class catalysts from finishing Abyss when my only good Mystic champ was Claire and she was already R3. And I was like, what am I going to do with these?
Rank up Man-Thing, obviously.
100%.
Actually, Man-Thing's super underrated.
Correct.
I like him a lot.
Correct again.
I think the champ that I won the absolute most as a 6 stars was probably Immortal Abomination. The guy is so good.
Wait, who?
Immortal Abomination.
Oh, okay, yeah. I wouldn't mind that at all.
Champ I want the most is a 6-star has to go to Ghost.
Is what?
Ghost.
Yeah, I think for me, like, my 5 stars maxed, so I already have everything that I need, like, out of her.
Yeah, this is what we were
Personal
talking about
preference,
last
but-
night. Like, I'm so sick. Well, yes, Ghost is amazing. Like, I cannot argue that, but I'm so sick and tired of using her for everything.
I absolutely
Yep.
feel that.
I don't have a Ghost to lean on, so feel fortunate.
No, for sure. If you don't have a Ghost already, yes, want a 6-star. But for those of, she was my first R5. Like, I've used her for literally everything. I'm so done.
And I didn't get her until like a month ago.
Using
Oh,
her in
wow.
Abyss was super
Hi.
weird.
What's up, Aloof?
What's up?
So yeah, I never had the pleasure of like learning her when everyone else was like, "Oh, she's so good." I was like, "Yeah, it would be
Luke,
nice to
I
have."
vote that you go for the features.
Oh, I will be going for the features. So, yeah, I will be opening things. Obviously, my Abyss stuff. However, I will not be opening my 6 stars that I get because I'm gonna do 2
Save
featured.
those babies. Save them.
Because if I do get Ghost, I've got that tech gem waiting for her. So, but just in general, that crystal's I think the best 6-star featured crystal that has been seen.
Oh,
yet,
without
so.
a doubt, it's so good.
That's why I'm so conflicted on it.
Also,
I really want to open a feature tonight in hopes of like Tigra or Archangel or something. But if I wait a week, then I've got like Apocalypse waiting for me. Be pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I really want that Guardian dupe, but I like. What are the odds that I dupe him from one? Like I
think you should
pulled
go
him
for
from
it.
one. I don't know that I could dupe him from one. That's sketchy.
I think we should both go for it, and I'll pull Guardian, and you'll pull Tigra. How about that?
That's
Do it.
exactly what
Make
would
it
happen.
That is exactly not. Actually, what might happen is you'll get Tigra, Amanda, and he'll get Guardian.
Well, yeah, that's what we were saying.
That's what
Oh,
I
I
said. But
gotcha.
actually, the reality is that he'll get Guardian, and I'll get whatever the shittiest champ is in the 6-star featured pool currently.
We'll just get Rogue too.
I'm still really debating if I should go for features or not.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how many 6 stars you have.
I have like 25 maybe.
Sigil to
Then
double.
no.
I'd say no. I've got like 60 or 70, so it doesn't really matter. I just have a hard time saving them.
I need that ghost though.
Wait a minute. Have a good night.
Well, Ghost is in the basic pool though too, along with a lot of
She's in the
other
basic
good
pool,
6
but it's
stars
like a
that you
1
don't
out of 1.
have.
It's a
I don't
1 out of
know, well.
110 chance versus a 1 out of 24 chance.
I think if you're specifically looking for Ghost, then yeah, go for the featured. So you also have Apocalypse, Cosmic Ghost Rider, controversial pick here, but Red Goblin's pretty cool. I like him. He's fun. I wouldn't rank 3 him, but he's enjoyable to play.
Who wouldn't you R3? You wouldn't R3 Cosmic Ghost Rider? Is that what you said?
No, Red Goblin.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I definitely
hey!
don't.
I might R3 Red Goblin. Why are you saying that?
It'd be fun. I don't know if I'd
Why would you
but-
dash her hopes and dreams like that? Tigra is very good,
Everyone hates me.
I've heard. I don't know a ton about her either, but I would be happy with quite a few options that are inside that featured.
Yeah,
It's
Tiger to me
stacked.
is just
It's a
like
good
another,
feature.
other like Ghost or Quake style champ. It's just gonna take some practice to get used to, but since you do, it's so worth it. Like
Buff,
I can't remember
why?
who it was the other day that
You weren't supposed to read that. Sorry.
Well, says not the rank 3 rank goblin.
Why did you
I don't
do that?
think he's great, man. I don't like him. Just me personally, I guess. I don't know.
Buff
I mean,
over
if you like
here
it,
saying
okay.
Annihilus
Fine.
is the best.
Yeah, I
cosmic
think he
class.
has some untapped potential. Yeah, hey, yeah. What are you talking about?
Well, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. If you enjoyed a champ, that definitely counts for something. So.
It's just like me arguing with
know,
y'all
we'll
that
see.
Emma's absolutely worth taking R3.
No, but she is.
She is
a
She
great
actually is.
I think she's worth a rank 3. I don't even think I have a 5-star Emma still.
I think it was OG that took her to rank 5 and then immediately told me he hated her.
He would.
It's like Sentinel, he took him to rank 3 as well. And then
Oh, what a
I have not heard the end of that because he listened to me.
You never will. You never will.
Sorry,
But
Coffee.
honestly, like, what? He had no other option. This is literally his only option. You cannot blame that on you.
What a
My
jerk.
Roster, my 6-star mutant roster is stacked.
Well, that's good.
Coffee, that was not
Any
great.
other class, not so much, minus Cosmic.
Are you harassing me about his evading my S1?
Yep.
I mean, that's not my fault. There's not much I could do.
No, that is your fault. You should have known it was coming.
Oh, my bad.
Always.
You just need some Titan luck in your freaking RNG, and you'll be fine.
There you go.
Don't ask about my luck.
Ridiculous. It's like
Oh, it's
disgustingly
so
good luck.
want a clip, I can get you a clip.
Don't show anyone that clip. It's mean.
It's the window, man.
The
He had
window
like
has
3
never
separate
done me any
runs.
favors.
Oh, yeah, me too. I hate
That
the
wasn't
window.
good.
The window is dead.
The window is dead. I haven't yeah. I haven't opened
Every
that window
time I was in
in
that
forever.
stupid chat, which I used to get like 15 tags a day, so I left it. But every time I would get a window tag, I would open a crystal and I would get like whatever the worst champ you could possibly imagine was.
Yeah.
Dude, is that Doom R3?
My Doom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I would trade. I
Hey,
would
Paul.
probably trade, like, my Captain Marvel for a 6-star Doom.
Hey,
I
J.
want one so
Paul.
bad.
Oh man, that sucks.
Well,
I'm gonna die.
my Doom has been sitting at R2, and it's still my T5CC Mystic
J-Ball.
for
Wait,
quite
what?
some time.
Coffee, I'm gonna go ahead and give you that clip.
Oh man. I'm falling apart here at the end of this fight. I'll say that much.
You're almost done. Just hang in there. Just hang
falling
in
apart.
there.
I was getting all the way to the end of the skirmish charges. Now I can't even get 50 hits in.
Dude, the aesthetic in that room is killer. I just want to throw that out there.
Oh, thanks, man.
Like the purple and the blue. Yeah, that's sick.
You should see it with the rave lights on to really
I'd love to
kick
see
things
that.
up a notch.
I don't want to give anyone epileptic seizures again tonight.
We could just put another trigger warning on your stream.
Wait, has that actually happened? Is that a real thing?
No. I didn't give anyone any
Oh.
seizures. However, I did turn on the lights
They
into
could certainly induce
pulse mode.
seizures.
They definitely could.
Okay.
You can just put them on for like a second to show buff.
You don't
I
have
will.
to, man. You don't have
I
to.
will before I log out for the night.
I feel like you have to time it for like Thor Rags. It's like SP3. It'd be the perfect time.
Like high intensity stress.
Because you're gonna trigger it again. It's gonna happen. I have faith.
Come on, jerk.
Okay, Coffee, I put the clip in your DMs.
What about my
That,
DMs?
Titan, that's mean. You're being a bully.
What is he harassing me about now?
He's trying to show you how lucky he is compared to you with RNG.
My RNG was so good.
It's okay. J. Paul Red M. Cock. Yeah, as soon as you showed up, I started sucking. Must have some sort of voodoo curse on me.
He may.
Probably does. J. Paul and Paul Kelly. I mean, we're still not sure. You might be the same person, so.
J. Paul Kelly.
J. Paul Kelly. People always used to get, who was it? Alpha, and there was another, well, there was 2 alphas at one point.
And then when JP Hawk was in Glaive with us too, there
Oh,
were a
thanks,
lot of
Buff.
missed tags.
So good to me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's gonna show up on stream in a second, so. You can't hide
Yeah,
it.
I don't know how like this delay works.
It's like a 15-second
You're gonna
delay
get
from what
an
you see
apocalypse,
to
I
what you're
believe
hearing
in
right
you.
now.
Dude, I'm like a total boomer about technology.
Aren't you like a
I am too,
IT
I
guy?
really am.
Well, no, I work
Programmer.
like, on bridges. It used to be like semi-IT, but like, I don't know, things change really quickly now. Like if I was in IT 5 years ago, it doesn't really count.
Now we just
We can
obsess
put
over
a
bridges.
new bridge channel in the TBO server.
Yes, absolutely.
Good lord.
Bridge porn, MCOC style.
Yeah, do it up, man. I mean, I'll throw some.
If you have a
pictures in
channel
there.
called Bridge Porn, at least mark it as NSFW.
I can put some
There's
hot
nothing
bridges in
that's
there.
There's nothing
NSFW about
actually
it.
bad in it.
I
Just
It's
a
just
bunch of
pictures
bridges.
of bridges.
Yeah.
Like real bridges.
We discuss bridges. That's entirely what it is.
It's exactly what it sounds like. It's
Name
porn.
what are all the different types of bridges? Buff, name all the different types
Oh
of
my
bridges.
god, there's so many.
There's suspension bridges.
I know
I-
suspension,
I-
obviously. That's
Yeah.
no.
That's right.
We'll keep on going. There's like a simple span, a continuous
Raw
span.
bridges.
Ooh, drawbridge. I like
Right,
drawbridges.
That's still technically like a simple span. You don't really make like a well, okay, fair enough. It's fine. I'm not gonna get down into detail.
Buff comes in here to correct us all about what we don't know about
No.
bridges.
No.
I can tell you that most of the bridges in Michigan are falling apart because they never took care of them.
You should send some
Michigan
pictures
has
to
one of the best
Buff.
programs. Yeah, please do actually.
About all of our unsafe bridges.
Yeah, because that's actually crazy. Because Michigan has one of the like biggest bridge infrastructure budgets like in the nation.
Well, yeah,
They
because
have so
all
much
that,
money allocated.
yeah, all of that infrastructure budget goes to maintaining the Mackinac Bridge.
Hey, we inspect that one.
You inspect the Mackinac Bridge?
Yes, like
Nice.
we go up there every 2 years and inspect it. That's one of ours.
I know they did an episode of Dirty Jobs once where Mike Rowe was like doing the painting, and they were
Yeah.
saying like that they start painting it every year, right?
Yeah.
And it takes them all year to get to all the way down to the other side, and then they start back over at the beginning.
Yeah, it sounds
So it's like
bad.
non-stop painting of the
Sounds
bridge.
awful.
Well, Kukui went all out one day and
Sounds
she just like drove all around
Dude.
Chicago, taking
Man,
like
Taking pictures of bridges.
dozens of pictures of bridges, like so many pictures
Awesome.
of bridges. It
I
was
think
really
she had
impressive.
the one she sent us that was just like part of the bridge was just buckling in on itself. It might have been somebody else. Well,
No,
that
that
one
was
in
her.
particular. Yeah.
She sent pictures of bridges being like held together by zip ties. and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not great, man. That's kind of worrisome.
Not the best
actually.
idea. I'm no engineer, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't meet standards.
I mean, I guess it depends on the quality of the zip ties. So, you know, maybe there's some real
I might be
industrial
wrong,
stuff.
You know, I've been wrong before.
Kevlar.
Kevlar zip ties. Huh.
You never know. Chicago, man, they got all that fashion money or whatever.
Fashion money. That's it.
I will say to all of my wonderful viewers right now, I probably won't be doing a ton more after this fight because it is. I do have to go to work tomorrow, so we'll be back
You can
tomorrow.
do like
though.
until Red Skull at least. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll just be here for
could
another
always just
hour,
stream.
Hey,
hour and a half.
Blizz.
Hello, my bro there. Holy macaroni, J. Paul. Well, I appreciate you,
Yes,
sir.
Paul Thor is one of the 5 mil champs.
Wow. Killer, dude.
Those, oh, never mind.
Just dump it into revives. You might need
I was
it.
about to say that looked a lot like my RNG.
Coffee, what are you drinking over there?
Tea. That I shouldn't be drinking right now
Yes.
because it's going to keep me up all night, but
I love some good tea.
this is pure leaf brewed tea, and I just drink it straight out of the whatever this is. This isn't gallons, half gallon, 2 quarts.
It's like
Straight out
a
of the
full-on
bottle.
jug of tea.
I get those Arizona green tea like gallon jugs and just drink it straight out of the jug. I used to bring those to work all the time and just go through those.
Nobody else drinks it in my house. I mean, obviously
You're
the
right,
6-year-old and
J.
the
Paul.
4-year-old
It does
don't.
seem wrong. Coffee is drinking tea.
Heathen.
If I drank coffee at this time of night, oh my god. And like, I don't see the point of decaffeinated coffee. That's just like a sin to me. Let's do this. This seems to work usually. Oh, that did not work. Yeah, that didn't go the way I intended it to go. I've got lots of coffee in the fridge upstairs, though. I'll say that. Well, and then also packs of coffee. I've got cold brew.
About to say, do you drink like iced coffee or hot coffee?
All of the coffees.
He should drink all of the different varieties, given
I've got cold
circumstances.
brew. I do iced coffee sometimes. I've got, obviously, all different varieties of flavored coffees. My current flavored coffee at work is a, what is it? Brown sugar crumble or something like that. It's like a
Wow.
donut
Sounds pretty
flavored
good.
thing. It's really good.
Do you have a French press?
We do have a French press. Now, however, I don't use it for coffee anymore. My wife uses it to extract oil out of herbs and not cannabis herb. She's an herbalist, so she uses it to, like, she'll make a herbal infusion with like lavender or all types of different stuff, flowers and stuff, and then she uses that to push all the flower matter and whatnot out of the oil. But yes, we do have a French press. If I
Wow.
wanted to use it for coffee, I could, but she would probably be mad at me.
It might taste pretty herbal if you did that.
It's stainless steel. It's really nice. It's stainless steel. It probably wouldn't. Well, it might. Who knows? But it would be fine too, because all the stuff that she makes is, not gonna hurt you. It's meant for medicine.
Something about lavender flavored coffee rubs me the wrong way.
Could not agree more.
That just sounds
It's
so
like
weird.
accidentally get like a too big of an amount of like rosemary in your coffee or something. So gross.
Please don't ever get that in my head again.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Remember this for later, next time you want to upset Titan.
I mentioned rosemary flavored coffee. Starbucks is getting real wild with these holiday season things.
Oh crap! Nobody wants to see what just happened. Just ignore it. That didn't happen. Just look away.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Can't see it right now.
No, you didn't.
A series of
You were
unfortunate
actually a
events.
special one-off.
This is going so well. How did the first, I didn't really pay attention. I was in the wrong video. How did the first 60% go? Was it like this?
I had some
It
good
started
runs.
off
There
pretty
was
nice.
there was
It
a few
started
good
off
runs.
nice.
Started off nice and got progressively worse.
Yeah.
I think
Obviously,
it's
I'm
dark.
getting more and more tired as the night progresses. So
I think the tea
Yeah.
is getting to his head.
Yeah, I'm not like
How
gonna
did
hate
that
on you,
because
but
J. Paul showed up?
That's exactly what it is.
it actually corresponds very closely to when J. Paul showed up.
You tipsy though.
He
Okay,
did.
so-
So. Oh gosh. I'm sure that I can do the rest of this in one run here after this. What surely will be another death.
Yeah, that's gonna be in that.
Yeah.
It's okay. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
That's true.
Almost there.
This still is not nearly as bad as Path 4. Just in general.
Right? It's so fun.
I don't know if I'd say fun. I'd say it's not agonizing. Path 4 was soul crushing.
Blizz, what is that supposed to mean?
What did Liz say?
Blizz said this is almost as depressing as management chat. Excuse me, but we know how to have fun. We debate how to pronounce different words.
We discussed who the best mutant class is. We bring up that argument again.
I'm not even in the management chat, so I don't know what goes
Blizz,
down
don't even
there,
start. Don't even start right now.
I wouldn't mind being in there.
We would mind you being in there though, and that's why you're not.
Oh my
Yeah, I know.
god. Everyone be nice.
Hey, he started it with whatever he sent me that I'm not gonna watch.
No, Blizz started it, and then I
Yeah.
added to it, and then you
Caramel.
added even more to it.
Caramel.
It's caramel.
It's absolutely caramel.
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 Thank you.
Carmel is a city.
Buff, what do you say?
Carmel is a city, man. It's caramel. You have to differentiate.
Caramel. That was a new one.
Uh-oh.
It's like camel, but with an
Caramel.
R in the middle of it.
Caramel. Caramel.
That
yeah.
sucks. I was so close.
I think we're distracting you with our antics at this point.
I would probably tend to agree with that. I think that the things did start to go downhill when I was stopped paying attention to the fights and started paying attention to the talking.
But we're entertaining the masses for you.
We're entertaining the masses, but we're also entertaining the streamer.
Wait, what?
which ultimately
How
distracts
did I
them.
not just... What just happened? How did that happen?
Oh, that's not good.
What? How you didn't get to a special one?
How did I not get to a special one there?
Oh, you're right, Gadget. We're giving Coffee an excuse of why he is doing that.
I am, like,
No,
legitimately
you know
confused
what?
how I
No,
didn't get to an
Coffee,
S1 there.
Shape up.
How did I not get to an S1 there? I don't understand. He had more than 2 bars of power, didn't
I
he?
don't know. It didn't make any sense.
I'm gonna have to go
Nothing in
back and
this
watch that
makes
one.
sense.
Nothing makes sense anymore. Well, everything is a lie.
This is the last revive. It's okay. This is the last one.
I hope so.
Coffee can do bad on his own. He doesn't need help. J. Paul 2020.
That's true. J. Paul's
Is that
right.
true?
See, it's not our fault.
No, it's my
The
fault.
good news is that I'm finally leaving. So, you know,
It's about time.
Congrats, man. That's awesome.
He works like 87 hours a day.
Oops.
Just
I gotta-
tonight doing schoolwork while waiting for the season rewards to come in.
so if it isn't like last time or the time before that it didn't show up until like 9 the next morning because I kind of stayed up that night thinking that maybe eventually
Oh, no.
it would get into my inbox.
I feel like it always shows up around like 4 a.m. my time, whatever time that is for everyone else.
6
For
a.m.
Eastern,
me.
right?
Go
I'm
drink
Pacific
a cup of
time.
Oh, that's
I can't provide any conversions for
That's
you guys
6 a.m.
though.
for me.
That's like, yeah, that's 6 for me. I'm Central Time.
Hey, are y'all in,
Hey!
is it day 5 right now?
Wait, what?
We just finished AQ today,
So after
we're
war
over
stuff
with.
comes in, I'll be joining. Is that right?
Sweet. Good.
I think
Yes.
that's the plan. I think some people might
Finally.
want to stay until
At
Summoner
long last.
Advancement goes through, though.
Oh, when
probably
is that on
should.
Thursday?
But,
Thursday at like
Yeah.
1 p.m. Yeah,
1
like...
p.m. my time?
who knows?
A-pop sucks, Blizz.
Yeah, the Map 7 Apocalypse is a nightmare.
Yeah, J. Paul's coming back. Got Buff. Bringing the whole family back together.
Buff, what battle group are you joining?
I know nothing about like what I'm doing. I just know that I'm joining.
Coffee.
So I gotta end the stream now, and then no. So I believe I think he's gonna be in BG1. I mean, we haven't really discussed it a ton. He said he wanted to be in a fun battle group, so definitely not battle group 3.
Well, battle group 2 is obviously the funnest battle group.
Oh, we're the best.
I kind of disagree with that.
Oh, we've
You've
got
never
me,
been in our
Amanda,
battle group
Bobby,
chat. What are you talking about?
OG.
That's the problem.
Got everybody.
No, battle group 2 is a fun group.
All we do is talk shit to each other all day long. All day, every
I
day.
do that a lot.
No work is actually done.
Me too.
OG just sends RJ like 100 gifts of random things.
Yeah, there's
through
just
the
like
day.
random
The most
gifs all over the
disrespectful
place.
gifts. The most disrespectful
Just
gifts.
all
It's
day.
hysterical.
Yeah, pretty much.
Blizz, I think it might have been because of the shift. Maybe it like turned off the randomizer. That's my theory at least, but who knows? What do I know?
Yeah, the last time this happened once before already. They totally glazed over it this time, however. The last time that this happened, it was I believe when they changed out and added in Sasquatch, and then they ran Thing Variation 2 weeks in a row, right? And then they stopped AQ. They're like, oops,
Honestly,
we
though,
jacked
like
it up.
it's typically we get variation 3 more often than we get any other variation. Like without a doubt, hands down.
Yeah, it seems
but now
like
that
it
I'm not
goes-
on Can't Stop Won't Stop anymore, it's not gonna happen.
Right, it seems like it goes 3-2, 3-1, 3-2, 3-1, 3-2, 3-1. It's like every other one is 3, and then it rotates between 1 and 2. If we're talking about stuff not getting done, Battle Grid 3 has to be the winner. Ouch. They did miss 2 paths this week, not to, put them on blast on stream or anything, but but they still got the boss down. That's what's important, because the boss going down is what gives us our T5CC, so that's what we care about. And we still hit top 90. We were 66, so didn't really affect us too much. Just a couple paths.
Yeah, but what would we have ranked had they finished the pass?
65.
Probably not much higher, yeah.
one spot
I
higher,
don't think it would
maybe.
make much of a difference.
Honestly, it wouldn't have. Yeah, it wouldn't have been much higher. Because, like, the week before that, we had, does this guy have his Abyssal enhancement? Real quick, let me look at this.
Yeah, he reduces ability accuracy.
No, is it active, though? Because didn't somebody say... Oh, okay, yeah, it is there. Because the one on Korg wasn't there when I did path 3 and 4. Korg, there was no Abyssal enhancement on Korg.
Did the update come between the last path and this path?
I think that I think I started the last path before
that was
the
only like
update.
3 or 4 days ago.
You were doing the last path while I was doing the spider pig, spider ham.
Yeah, but I believe
thing. So it should still be broken, I think.
But did I start it before the update? It might have locked me into the nodes from prior.
That's optimistic of you.
I think that I'm pretty sure that I started path 4 before the update, because I had just finished up the event quests for last month, and that was when I started. As soon I finished 100% of Cavalier and I finished 100% of Uncollected, and then I jumped right into Abyss.
For a couple of weeks, so I can check with you all about whether Korg is still bugged or not.
Why don't you go ahead and start a path right now that Korg is on, and you can let us know.
Can't
I
just
hope.
do that.
Seriously, I hope that it's bugged.
Yeah, start a path of Abyss right now. Make it happen.
I can.
Go all night.
Titan, you
I'll
got it.
check back in when I wake up for work tomorrow morning to see how you're doing.
And we
But
just
if
got 20
Titan
free
does it-
revives. You got this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But if Titan does it, that means that luck will be on your side. If he does it and it's broken, because that's the type of luck that he has in Abyss.
Well, fortunately, I got path 3 and 4.
Well,
I got in while that node was
after my
down.
first run, I really can't complain about having bad luck.
Let me see what he sent me here. What did he send me?
Paul, to answer your question, we're at about 11.3k right now. Prestige as an alliance.
Just awaken Elsa, get my prestige up to like 12.5 or like 12.6. That'd be fantastic.
Do it. Just do
I'm
it.
trying. Doing my best.
It was a potato quality video that you sent me, Titan.
Amanda, I don't have an awakening gem 4 ready to go, fortunately.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think we're gonna get an awakening gem?
Yes,
on
I
a
think
6-star awakening gem
No
crystal?
way.
Hard tier 5, but
I mean, I think yes, because last year was a generic 5-star, and especially with like throne breakers and stuff, they're moving heavily into the 6-star meta finally. I think we'll get a
You're the
crystal.
only one that's not in the chat. And yeah, I agree with that. I mean, it was a 5-star generic last year. The year before, it was a 5-star crystal.
I definitely don't think we'll get a generic this year.
No,
next
for
year,
sure
though.
not. Yeah, I think
I hope I don't get a 5-star generic. We don't need
No, I mean a
titles
6-star
in any of
generic.
if I got a 5-star generic for Christmas, I would quit.
I mean,
Let's not say that.
back last year,
I'm
that
just
was
kidding.
an amazing gift.
You would not
Nowadays-
quit. If they gave you nothing for Christmas, you would still not quit.
You're right.
You don't know that.
True.
You don't know
I
me.
do know that for a fact. You don't know me. You've invested way too much in this game to care about what they give you as a free
You don't know
Christmas
about my life.
That's a
present.
million% me as well. I took a break like a couple years ago for
What's up,
about
Dark
a year.
Rider?
For the last time.
Yeah, and it obviously did not last because I got into this group and Amanda forced me to stay. So
We didn't.
Yeah.
Nobody forced you to
I have
stay.
a way of doing that.
You just.
she sent me
I
death
did,
threats. I don't
yeah.
know. It's weird. No, it's
Buff knows. Buff
Buff
was the
was
most
there.
recent victim.
What? Huh?
Amanda forcing us to be here.
Oh no,
I said you were the most recent victim of my manipulation.
well, I will say I did come very willingly. You know, it wasn't.
See, everyone wants to be here. I'm not forcing anyone against their will.
But I will say, poking me out had a lot to do with that because that's how I met several of you already. So it kind of helps when I know all of y'all.
I think we could just thank Evan.
Yes.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Gonna say that. We're not gonna do that.
We're not doing that.
No, we're not
Wait,
doing
who are we thanking?
that. Not Evan.
Evan for his others.
Oh,
his other server.
We're not thanking anyone, apparently.
No. Just thank you first.
Anything except for Evan.
It was divine intervention. Titan, are you still here?
I'm still here.
So, have there been any Among Us updates, or is it like the same game that we used to play?
They're adding a new map.
J. Paul, I feel like I forced my way into the family.
I don't even know how I joined the family. I was below the prestige requirements, so.
Hey, it's okay, I was too. I think I was like right at it whenever I joined Corvus.
Best decision J. Paul ever made was getting us in the fear group. Or sorry, not the fear group. We were what were we? Ryson.
PXRD?
No, not PXRD. PXRD was what J. Paul and Blue were before they went to fear. And what agent is currently the owner of, I suppose.
I remember back with me, it was with, I think it was JP, a few others, and then that group ended up disbanding.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, let's not get into that one. But
I've taken so many people from ROK.
that's cool. I've known most of the ROK people for quite a while because a lot of us used to run with NWO, and I was with them for like 3 or 4 years. All good people. Like 18 and I like ran together for a very long time.
Honestly, I got so lucky when ROK disbanded. We got like
Swooped in to get all of us. Yeah, that was a good group. It was obviously very good being here.
It's only 200
Coffee.
hits.
J. Paul said.
What happened? What?
J. Paul says you're still below the prestige requirement.
Whoa. I am not. I'm at 10,914. Our prestige, what is our prestige requirement?
Is 11,000.
Oh, come on.
It's-
Since when? Hold on.
It's
Let me go
11.
change. Let me go change our alliance information. Oh no, it says 10,500. Yep, right there. I changed it last week when I realized I wasn't 11,000. It's like 11,000. Uh-oh. Better change that quick. Hey, I'm not at the. My goal in life is just not to be at the bottom of the alliance and prestige. As long as I'm not at the bottom, I'm happy.
I didn't know it was that low.
Did you just say you didn't know my prestige was that low? That's harsh.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't mean it to be like that, you know.
Once I finish this
What's
abyss
your
path,
prestige
we'll
then?
talk. Okay. Let's finish this abyss path, and then we'll see where I'm at.
I just hope you don't get a skill. That's all I hope.
So that I don't have to rank 3 A gun.
It's too much drama.
I'd say a skill.
You're like 200 above the cap. Aren't you like the leader? Are you the leader?
I am the leader.
Aren't you like supposed to be the leader?
Okay.
I'm gonna go cry into my pillow now. You retired for 3 months. You're still 2K ahead of you. Well, J. Paul, I think that the answer to that is the current coffee connoisseur of the stream, which would be a J. Paul who has dropped $50 on a sad little streamer. And I believe that would lead you to the reason why you're still ahead of me in prestige.
Some bold accusations. I don't know. I was talking to one of my friends at work like just earlier today. He was asking about the game. I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't recommend it. I mean, like, do you want to spend way too much money? Cool, then you should play it. If not, then oof.
Yeah.
That's a really
He's like,
good
how much
sell
have you spent
right
on
there.
it? And I was like, I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
What kind of car could you buy with it? I don't want to talk about that either.
Let's
I honestly
change the
can say that I
subject.
wouldn't be able to buy a very good car with what I've spent.
So I'm gonna stop talking now.
Yeah.
But could you buy
What is
a
that?
car? Coffee.
Could I? I mean, technically speaking, I could spend $5 and probably buy a car. So
Hot Wheels.
it would be a really shitty car and it might not drive, but
Hot Wheels.
but yes, your answer is yes, I could buy something for certain.
Well, there you have it. Cardboard cocaine.
Yeah, I had a lot of Magic cards too back in the day. I traded those all in to Card Castle. Or, no, I'm sorry, Card Kingdom. They're like an online card game place, right? When I stopped playing, I traded in all my cards, and I believe that they paid me $550. So I believe that you have to realize that in order to have $550 worth of cards aftermarket value, goes to show exactly how much was spent on buying cards for that game. So I probably had to spend 10 times that in order to acquire $550 worth of stuff to trade back in.
Yeah, sounds like a sinkhole if you ask me.
I have so much stuff to do tomorrow.
How is my health so low? What's why?
I have so much stuff to do tomorrow.
Do you have like a
Do your
paper
schoolwork.
or a homework assignment due, or what's going on?
A bunch of homework assignments.
Have you finished them?
What was that?
Good talk.
Okay. I suggest that you get off YouTube and go do your homework, maybe?
Yeah, it kind of
Well,
sounds like you may have
hold on.
procrastinated.
Hold on. Let me explain my side of the story. It's
Let's
due at
just put it out really
11:59 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, no. We're not gonna play this game, Titan.
If it's any consolation, I also didn't go to college, Titan, and I make significantly less money than probably a lot of the people who did here. So if you're okay with that, then
not
you know,
okay
go
with
for it.
Okay, why do we have to go there? This is
This is
depressing.
schoolwork, not college work.
If it makes you feel any better, Titan, I didn't even fully finish high school. I've been working full-time jobs for like 4 years. So you could do that instead and be real happy about, working all the time and never once complain about it, like me.
Yeah, see?
Coffee, I think
You
I
really
think you're-
don't complain ever, though. That's the thing. Like,
No,
you
not
really
even
don't
once.
complain.
After I like
Coffee,
freaked
I
out on
think
the PG like a week ago.
Hold on, somebody's trying to say
Day.
something to me.
No,
Everyone just be
no.
quiet for a second.
no.
Make us.
Who? I can, but who is trying to say something to me
Server
right now?
mute all of us.
I
I
could.
was just gonna say that you may be selling yourself short. I mean, you kind of get this tip income on YouTube. It looks like it may be a lot, probably taxable. So
Let's see what I want.
Hey.
Let's see what I want.
Don't let the IRS know. I'm not reporting any of this. This is considered hobby income, my friend.
You should be reporting a 1099 for this.
Yeah, no. I believe it has to be a certain percentage of your total gross income, and it's definitely not anywhere near that.
I wish my printer was working.
Until J-Paul starts dropping,
about to say,
Benjamins and shit, and then, it gets crazy in here.
Well, good thing you're a mathematician at heart.
I let Excel do all of my math.
I know, that was sarcasm.
I will say that I use a lot of Excel, though, so...
Titan, you're fine at high school math. You're decent at high school math. Wait till you're an adult and you haven't taken a math class in 10 years, and then we can talk about how good you are at math.
dude, I've actually had to
Will
help
do.
Titan with his math before.
If we're still talking in 10 years.
Oh, so how
Titan's
good
always
are
getting
you at
homework
math?
help from, like,
Getting
9 and
math help.
off-topic channel.
I had to help him
That's
with
true.
compounding interest.
Oops. Well, there goes my combo.
Good God, I didn't
don't
learn
talk
about
about
interest
that
ever. That's lucky.
Dude, they don't teach you about the stuff you actually need to know, like how
We
to
don't talk
have
about
enough money to
that.
pay your bills.
I know, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that he learned about compound interest.
We don't talk about that, Buff.
Well, they don't
Oh,
want to
we
teach
did
you
talk
anything
about it.
about
That's the
actual
whole thing.
finances.
Leon tagged IRS in chat.
Yeah, I saw it. Leon! Come on, man. I thought we were cool. This guy does a lot of damage, like, through your block.
Don't take blocked hits then.
I'm trying not to now. I didn't even realize what was happening until, like, midway through the last fight, and I looked at my health bar, and I was like, how do I only have 14%? I haven't been hit a single time. And then I realized he's doing, like, 2% every time I parry.
Yeah, I was also kind of wondering, like, why on his special one you would just, like, dash back twice and let that last hit your block. Just
I
curious.
was?
Yeah. I've been sitting here watching you, man.
That explains the
Oh.
health loss.
I didn't even realize that that was what was happening.
Like, it wasn't a
9
ton,
said
but,
hashtag don't get hit.
I'm just not dashing
yo,
back
I,
far enough and not paying attention to what I'm doing.
I'm bouncing out of chat. I just got home.
Oops.
My phone's on 1%, but I will catch y'all.
Go
later.
charge that bad boy.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
Charge
be
it.
done here anyways pretty soon.
Sweet. If you end up streaming tomorrow, I'll hop in. I got the day off. So I will catch y'all later.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
J. Paul, you
Audio.
won't face
Audio.
plant an AQ.
Now, whatever.
I'm sure you have like tons and tons of potions built up at this point. I would have to think that you're at maxed out on all of your alliance potions.
But has he been getting glory? Probably not.
Well, he's been in Maw for a couple weeks now. So yeah, he has been getting glory.
I will be right back.
Okay, I'm probably gonna finish this fight up, I think, and then that'll be the end of my reign tonight.
I'll be back before you're done.
Just to do homework. Or should I go to bed and do the homework in the morning?
You got all day tomorrow, man. I'll probably just do it tomorrow.
I'm not that tired.
Or just do some tonight and some tomorrow.
Could do that. All I know is I gotta get through it really quickly.
How long have you had this homework fight?
Can you repeat that, please?
How long have you had this homework?
Since yesterday.
So you had all day today as well.
No, because I had homework today also.
I'm so glad I'm not in school. Homework
I
is the
hate
worst.
school. I hate school, dude. Passion.
It's not great. It's necessary, but it's not great. Oh, look, he's in the zone now that he's not talking.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just zoned in right now.
You kind of need to be, man. I totally
You
support
kind of
it.
need to be zoned out into the abyss. Buff, I'm gonna let you choose which one I do first.
Alright, what you got?
Physics or chemistry?
Physics or chemistry? I mean, physics is more fun. That's what I'll go
You're
with.
picking physics?
Yeah, I'll get physics.
Okay, I'll do physics then.
There you go.
I need to get my printer working.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
There's a lady on the chat, guys.
Be proper.
I am proper. I called you a lady.
I'm
think
telling
that's
the chat, be respectful. A lady is here.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Titan's been here, so.
Ooh, sick bird.
Anyways, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go see if I can get this printer working without waking my parents up.
Aren't you doing virtual school?
Yep, it sucks.
Okay, I guess he's printing
Oh,
out the
okay.
schoolwork to do.
You might be printing for fun. We don't know because he left us
It
hanging.
could be.
I'm thinking I'm just gonna back out of that so that I don't get punched after this combo and lose my. What am I at? 331 tiny little numbers.
So, is there somebody with like a Tigra to do this apocalypse in like AQ, or how's that going?
See, that's what we've been trying to figure out. I don't
So-
think there's many tigers running around. Or should I say, prowl.
Probably.
Uh-oh.
For BG1, we do not have a well, actually, maybe somebody has a Tigra, but they haven't been bringing her because I don't think that they have figured out how to do that yet. However, we do have lots of robots that we've been throwing at him first. We haven't not really had any issues to date getting him down, just by kind of poking away at him with every option available.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not ideal, but
It's so far it just has not been a one-shot fight. Like, it's an all-hands-on-deck situation.
Mhm.
But it's not. Oh, J. Paul has an R5 Tigra.
well, that'll help BG3. Doesn't do much for us, Amanda. That's
Well, maybe
good.
we
BG3
should put
could
him
probably use
elsewhere.
help.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, in the least offensive way, that Battle Group 3 will probably need the help since Mike's leaving.
Ooh.
And Kit,
Ouch.
AKA. I mean, the dude's a beast, so, anytime you lose a player that's skilled is going to hurt. Fortunately, they have a solid player coming in to replace him, right?
But Buff, the problem with robots too against APOC is he has
what?
Vigor.
He just leaving me hanging.
I don't really know what
Maybe
happened
my
there. She
subject
dropped
had
out.
not.
Sorry, I unpressed the push to talk. He has cutting wires.
Right. Well, and that's only if you apply a bleed to him, though, right? So it's like only if you heavy him with.
I thought it was instead of taking a bleed debuff yourself, you got a shock debuff.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. And that sounds annoying.
So suicides are a no-go for anyone who throws a robot at Apocalypse.
Oh, shoot.
And it's like is it a shock that does the same amount of damage, or what? Is it specified in the node? Like, is it a bad
I don't
shock?
think it's specified. The problem is I'm sure someone could survive the shock, but the block damage, like unless
Oh, she unpushed to talk again. We lost her
Really?
again.
Okay, I was saying that the problem is that, yeah, I'm sure you could survive the shock, but the block damage on his specials is
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, how does Ghost do? That may be a pretty good use for my.
That's what
for
Ankit was
Ghost
just
to-
saying. Ghost
Yeah.
can solo.
Ghost should be good if you have room for her in your AQ team.
Well, it kind of depends on what path you put me on, now, doesn't it? Which we have not discussed yet.
We have not. That is going to require some reworking.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't necessarily know that I want to throw you on the paths for the person that's leaving.
I can probably do most of them, but I really don't want to put suicides back on. I'd really would love to not having suicides, but I'll do whatever I need to do. You know, it's fine.
That's why we like you.
So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, just in general, we've had a lot of. We have some, I think 5 European players now in our battle group, and it's been working fine. We haven't had any issues. We finish up usually like a couple hours before the end of AQ. But I feel like it could be better if we did a little adjusting. So it's just a matter of, up until this point, there hasn't really been too much reason to rework a whole bunch of things because it was working and we didn't have anyone changing out. So
Efficiency.
yeah, but we can make it more efficient. I also, especially now with like bosses changing and stuff, people's teams are changing anyways, so it's probably a good time to just pull the plug on that and do a path rework. Well, I probably won't be on Sinister when I do come back tomorrow. However, the plan, just so everyone is aware, is that I will not finish my Abyss run until the 10th. So,
What? That's so far away.
well, the gold boost doesn't happen until the 10th, right? And it's not that far away. It's literally the day after tomorrow. So, tomorrow evening, I'll try to get as far as I can, and then I won't be finishing the Abyss until, what night is that then? Thursday evening. So
We should try to get through Massacre tomorrow. That'll be so fun.
Did you miss my super fun and exciting time against Massacre last time?
I did, because you were streaming without telling anyone, and so I missed it.
That's not true. I was telling people. You just weren't paying attention. Yeah. I thought that you had watched my stream before I even got to Massacre, though. I don't know anymore. Doesn't matter. Matters is you can be there this time. And it will be so much more fun.
I
with
will be
Aegon.
here. I will be here.
But yeah, of course, I'll be back tomorrow night, about 9:30ish again. And we can
9:30
resume
Pacific time?
9:30 Eastern time. I think I am a vampire. 9:30 Eastern time tomorrow evening, and as I've stated before, I will be streaming every night going forward, Monday through Friday at least, with the option for weekends depending on how I'm feeling and how things go, at 9:30. Takeaway cutting wires would be nice, by the way. So, all right, everybody. First off and foremost, I would like to say thank you to Buff and, of course, J. Paul for your very generous donations to me this evening. Always appreciated, but never expected. So, thank you guys for that. I will see everyone tomorrow evening. Have a
Farewell.
wonderful night. Thank you, Amanda, Titan, Buff, Bryce, everybody who occupied the chatting while I was, trying to be zoned in on Abyss fights. Of course, you are all welcome to hop into the chat tomorrow night as well when I stream. What's up, noob? You just tuned in for the end of my stream. How did your, before I log out, how did your, whatever alliance you ended up finding go? I hope that everything worked out for you. I still kind of felt bad that we kind of told you we had a spot and then didn't. Yeah, we were trying to recruit to replace somebody, and then we were like, "Oh yeah, we're ready to get you in. Let's do it." And then the person who was leaving was like, "Nah, I don't want to leave now." So we're like, "Oh, okay, well, you got to tell him. You got to tell him that he has to." Yeah. Because he had already told his alliance that he was like leaving. I was like, "Dude, now I feel like really bad. Like that sucks. Like stringing people along."
No, I totally get that. I always hated doing that to anybody.
So. Like, it was not my intention. I'll just place the blame on other people. That's what good leaders do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here, here.
Place the
Don't
blame
blame
elsewhere.
on
That's
other
what we
people.
do in this country. I'll show them.
Oh, there you are, Titan. How is printing your virtual homework?
Well, parents didn't get woke up, so that's a win.
Sometimes it's nice to have paper, you know?
I'm supposed to be in bed right now, so.
Alright, Titan. I will see you tomorrow night, sir.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See ya.
After I finish typing this.